everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040 and welcome to another edition of the Q&A files. And today we are going to be answering some more questions from Ask FM, and we are going to kick things off with the first question of the day from our good buddy, the one and only Geeker Beyond himself, Chris. And this is a question that he has sent to me, which I am happily going to be answering right now. And his question is: if you could go back in time and redo something in your life, what would it be? But the one rule is you have to redo your whole life from that point to do that one thing. Would you? Well, if there was one thing that I would do if I was able to go back in time, I would probably go down a different career path. So instead of going down the educational path, I would go down a path of computer studies involving ICT and maybe venturing to some computer gaming because I'm quite good at ICT. So that would be something that I would venture into in terms of career path instead of educational. And that's computer studies slash media slash ICT. So that would be the one thing I would change if I was able to go back in time, and that's switch career paths. Thank you for that question, Chris. Much appreciated. So let's see what other questions you all have. If you have a crush on someone, should you tell them? Well, it depends on how well you know the person and how comfortable you are with them, and vice versa. Life is all about taking risks and taking chances. And if you don't say something, you're not going to know the answer. So I think you should tell them and see where it goes from there. As I said, life is all about taking risks. Next question we have here: do you like a Christmas tree covered with bows? Very much so. It looks pretty, and it's Christmas, and there's always going to be lots of bows involved. So, absolutely, definitely. Dog person or cat person? I'm more of a dog person because I feel dogs are much more loyal and friendlier than cats. Cats go with anyone and always meowing. Dogs are much more chilled and more relaxed. So I'm definitely more of a dog person, and they're more fun, in my opinion. I find it's comfortable sleeping with a t-shirt on. Are you the same? No, I'm not actually. I'm more comfortable sleeping with a t-shirt on. Keeps me warm, and especially when I'm under the covers. So no, I'm okay wearing a t-shirt under the covers when I'm sleeping. Are you jealous of others? No, I'm not really. I wouldn't say I'm a jealous person. I like to see people do well. I love to see people succeed. No, I'm definitely not the jealous type. Far from it. Okay, let's see. Do you say film or movie? Depends on how you feel in the moment, really. I mean, they're pretty much one and the same sort of thing, really. There's different ways you can describe something. So, I went to see a film or I went to see a movie. They're kind of near enough the same thing, but it depends on what words works for you best, I would say. Do you like lasagna? I do actually, very much so, especially vegetable lasagna. Very tasty, and the beef lasagna is awesome as well. But yeah, I probably like the vegetable lasagna just a little bit more. It's really, really nice. Okay. Would you date someone who was previously married? Um, I suppose so. I mean, it depends on the person, really. I mean, some people do get a bit funny about those kind of things, but sometimes, just like relationships, marriages don't always work out. So, yeah, I probably would date someone who was married previously. Let's see. Do you like sparkling or still water? Still water. Always have done. I like still water. Let's see. Have you tried McDonald's caramel hot chocolate? No, I'm not really big on chocolate, and I'm not really big on McDonald's either. I don't think I've touched a McDonald's in any shape or form for years. So, no. Would you rather fly or be able to talk to animals? I definitely would love to fly. The idea of flying and going anywhere you want up in the sky, day or night, oh, I'd have serious fun with that. Big time. Okay, next question we've got here. Do you like reading? Yep, I like reading very much. Comic books, magazines, graphic novels. I love reading. Fictional books, you name it. I'm all into reading, and I'm still very much to this day an avid reader. I love my reading. Can't get enough of it. Okay, let's see. What other questions do we have here? Let's see. Do you use a laptop or a desktop? I use a laptop mainly. I've been using a laptop for about uh, 15 years now. So, yeah, I like to use a laptop. It's much, much better for me. What is the weather like in your area? Really cold. I mean, the sun was out today, but it was really, really cold. Tried to snow this morning, but thankfully it didn't. But yeah, it was really, really cold. Still is now. Okay, let's see. Winter or summer? Summer, definitely summer, especially after today. Definitely. Okay, we'll take a couple of more here. Do you live in a high crime area? This is from Shannon. The area I live in isn't that high in crime. I mean, crime has happened here before, but it's not as bad as some of the other areas where the crime is through the roof. I mean, I've lived in this area for 25 years now, and I've had no problems with crime. As I said, we've had a few occasions of crime, but here is not as bad as some of the other areas. So, no, I wouldn't say I do live in a high crime area. I don't think. Let's see. Let's have a look. What else we got here? There's quite a lot here, questions wise. These. Let's see. Do you like Taylor Swift? What looks wise or music? Didn't really say much here, but I'll answer it. Looks wise, Taylor Swift is very attractive. Not really my type of person, but she is very easy on the eyes, to say the very least. Musically, no. I don't like Taylor Swift's music, to be honest. I appreciate and respect the fact that Taylor Swift has her fans, but no, it's not really my sort of thing. Let's see. Do you enjoy rain? No, I hate rain. Rain makes me sad and miserable and depressed. No, I don't like the rain at all. Far from it. And let's see. Next question we've got here. Let's see. This is from Livy. If you've had a bad day, what do you do to relax and unwind and let go of anxiety? What I usually tend to do is maybe watch a film, listen to some music. That always helps me a lot. Yeah, one of those two: read or listen to music or watch a film. One of those three things really. That's what helps me to relax. Looking back when you were at high school, have you changed as a person you are today? Well, obviously, with anything, you are going to change as you get older. You're not going to remain the same. I would say in some parts I have changed a little bit. For the most part, I wouldn't say I have changed that much, unless someone can tell me differently. But no, I wouldn't say I have changed that much, if I'm truly honest. Have you stayed up for more than 24 hours? Yes, I have, not by choice. I went on holiday to the Philippines back in 2016 and we did a changeover in Emirates Airport in Dubai. And the plane that I was supposed to board caught fire. So instead of going the next day, I ended up staying there, I think, like 2 days or something. So I was up for almost 48 hours with no sleep. I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. It was absolutely horrible. So yeah, that's probably the longest I've stayed up for more than 24 hours. It's like 48 hours. Not fun, trust me. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Um, do you watch On My Celebrity Gets Me Out of Here? No, I don't. I did watch the earlier ones. They were quite decent, but no, I don't. Let's see. So we'll take a couple of more. Let's see. This is from Marnie. What music would you choose to play every time you walk into a room? Back in Black by AC/DC. I think that's a brilliant way to walk into a room. I think that's real epic. And we'll take two more before we wrap this up. Let's see what we got here. This is from Grant Lowe. What did you have for dinner tonight? I had grilled chicken, chips, mushrooms, baked beans, scrambled eggs, onions, red pepper, yellow pepper, and green pepper. And it was really filling. It was really, really nice. And last question. This is from Spicy Ginger, 1888. Favorite Christmas movie? Um, does Batman Returns count? Probably not, but it is set at Christmas. I mean, does it technically count as a Christmas movie? I don't know. Um, favorite Christmas movie? I would probably say The Nightmare Before Christmas. That was quite a fun film. I quite enjoyed that. It was a really good Christmas movie. Okay. And the final question we'll take here. We'll take a nice simple one. Do you take sugar in tea? No, because I'm sweet enough as it is. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't take sugar in tea. Haven't done in years. No, I just have the bare normal tea with semi-skimmed milk. That's it. No sugar. And that's going to be it from me. I am going to wrap this up now. If you want to ask me any questions, click the link down below and go to Ask FM, and I will happily answer your questions on the next edition of the Q&A files. So until next time, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.